We will commence with the national anthem. Kindly rise in its honor. राष्ट्रगीताने आपण कार्यक्रमाची सुरुवात करणार आहोत.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता. पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा. विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा. तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे. गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता. जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Jai Hind. A very good morning, everybody. Good morning. It gives me, Manasi, immense delight in extending a hearty welcome to all of you, especially the esteemed dignitaries, distinguished guests, all you invitees who are present here, and all those who are watching us online to this extremely special event, listing of equity shares of Divgi Torqtransfer Systems Limited. मंडळी, BSCच्या या ऐतिहासिक दालनामध्ये म्हणजेच इंटरनॅशनल कन्व्हेन्शन हॉलमध्ये मी मानसी सोनटक्के आपणा सर्वांचं मनपूर्वक स्वागत करते. Ladies and gentlemen, it is said that those who create history do not change everything in one single day, but bring one change every day, and bringing one such change today is Divgi Torqtransfer Systems Limited. Divgi Torqtransfer Systems Limited is amongst the very few suppliers in India who have the capability to develop and provide system-level transfer case, torque, complex and dual clutch transmission, that is the DCT solutions. It is one of the leading players supplying transfer case systems to automotive original equipment manufacturer, that is OEM, in India, and the largest supplier of transfer case systems to passenger vehicle manufacturers in India. The company is also the only player manufacturing and exporting transfer cases to global OEMs from India and the only manufacturer of torque couplers in India. It is also has the capacity to develop and provide transmission systems for electric vehicles and is in the process of designing and developing prototypes of transmission systems for electric vehicles, of course EVs, pursuant to receipt of a business award for this purpose. They are one of the few companies who serve both as systems-level solution provider as well as component kit supplier to global OEMs and Tier 1 transmission system suppliers. With those words, we will now welcome and greet our esteemed guests and distinguished dignitaries with bouquets of flowers, beginning with the management team of the company. I invite Shri Praveen Kadle, Chairman, Divgi Torqtransfer Systems Limited. Please onto the stage, sir. Kindly accept these flowers as a token of reverence. Kindly step onto the, yes. So the gong serves as a nice backdrop. Thank you, sir. You may please take your seat in the audience. While I invite Shri Jitendra Divgi, Managing Director, Divgi Torqtransfer Systems Limited. Welcome, sir. Please accept these flowers as a token of respect. Thank you. Shri Hirendra Divgi, Whole-Time Director, Divgi Torqtransfer Systems Limited. Accept these flowers as a token of love. Shri Girish Joshi, Chief Trading Operations and Listing Sales, BSc. A token of appreciation and gratitude for you, sir. Thank you. We will now greet and welcome the book running lead managers, the BRLMs, beginning with Shri Ajay Garg, Managing Director, Equirus Capital Private Limited. And Shri G.S. Ganesh, Founder and Partner, Inga Ventures Private Limited. Welcome to you, sir. आणि आता भारतीय परंपरेनुसार दीप प्रज्वलित करून आपण कार्यक्रमाचं उद्घाटन करूया. In keeping with the Indian tradition, the function will be inaugurated by lighting the auspicious ceremonial lamp. And to do the honors, I request Shri Praveen Kadle, Chairman, Divgi Torqtransfer Systems Limited, Shri Jitendra Divgi, Managing Director, Divgi Torqtransfer Systems Limited, Shri Hirendra Divgi, Whole-Time Director, Divgi Torqtransfer Systems Limited, Shri Girish Joshi, Chief Trading Operations and Listing Sales, BSc, Shri Ajay Garg, Managing Director, Equirus Capital Private Limited, Shri G.S. Ganesh, Founder and Partner, Inga Ventures Private Limited, Shri S. Srinath, CEO, Oman India Joint Investment Fund. Deepen Lokan Jayati, Deepastejo Mayaha Smritaha, Chaturvarga Pradodipan, Tasmat Deepyajet Priye. This couplet in Sanskrit translates, the lamp is luminous, its light imparts victory, its radiance brings about dharma, artha, kama and moksha, that is, righteousness, prosperity, pleasure, and finally, emancipation. This is the significance of lighting a lamp, and hence, a lamp should be lit. Lamp, as we know, is also a symbol of knowledge. आपण सर्वच जाणतो, दीप हे ज्ञानाचं प्रतीक आहे आणि म्हणून दीप प्रज्वलित करावा. The lamp being lit, I request everybody for a nice group photograph, please. सर्वांच्या स्मरणात राहतील असे हे क्षण, moments to be treasured in the form of photographs. Thank you. The lamp being lit, I request all the guests and dignitaries to kindly take their seats while I call upon Shri Ajay Garg, Managing Director, Equirus Capital Private Limited, for the opening address.
Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pretty good honor to be taking the welcome address for all the hard work done by the Divgi promoters. There's a backstory at my end when I had a first meeting with them, and one was blown away in someone building a big company which we call the engineer's delight. You know, have an engineer. We have always wanted more and more companies making their own products, making their own systems being used in the Indian context. And I'm so happy that for the first IPO of 23, we have got the reception for Divgi. And the market have broadly accepted this, and Equirus and Team Equirus, along with Inga and all the various people, could play a key role in helping the company achieve its dream. I think doing an IPO is a dream for all the companies and entrepreneurs. So having to do this, and the way things have happened last week, this will be an IPO for a while, I can tell you, Jiten. You know, so obviously I've been given the stage, but it's possible for me to stand here because of all the hard work done by the Divgi and the management team here. And the whole concept was first identified by my good friend Ganesh at Inga when he met the engineers in Jiten and Hiren and said, okay, you know, this is what market wants, and then got support from Srinath as an Oman international portfolio company. So all of us have collectively worked in seeing and getting us this day here. Jiten, I think the last thing which I tell all management team here is that you are obviously, as a promoter, you create products on which brands like Tata's and M&M and everyone are relying on big time. And I think I see with Kadle Saab as a leading mentor on the company, as the amount of faith those brands have in your products on which every vehicle is driven. Similarly, we expect as market participant that a listed stock price is also a product which the promoter needs to take care of. A lot of minority and institutional investors have taken faith in your stock now. And the way your product excels, we want the stock price also to excel. So over to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Garg, for the initial remarks. I will now request Shri Praveen Kadle, Chairman, Divgi Torqtransfer Systems Limited, to address this August gathering.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to be here on the occasion of the launching the listing of the Divgi Torqtransmission Company stock. It's been a great journey. I have been associated with this company over the last 3.5 years, and I must say that through this company, one can say that India has really arrived in the manufacturing marketplace on a global scale. We all used to say that China is the global manufacturing hub, but I'm sure that India is going to be that manufacturing hub, and as a part of that transformation of India into a global manufacturing hub, Divgi TTS is going to be a key player. I won't be surprised that very soon Divgi TTS would be the first choice of all the automobile companies in terms of getting their requirements of transmission. So all the best, both Jiten and Hiren, and to the entire management team of Divgi TTS. I must also on this occasion thank the merchant bankers, the iBankers, and all the support team, the legal team, the PR team, and everybody in terms of making this happen, being the first IPO of the new calendar year of 2023. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for putting forth the big dreams and where you see Divgi in the near future for all of us. And now I invite Shri Jitendra Divgi, Managing Director, Divgi Torqtransfer Systems Limited, to address the audience on this highly joyous and equally significant occasion.
Thank you, Manasi. Morning, everybody. Let's see some Josh. So I want to begin by addressing, our new shareholders who are part of now this family, our various distinguished guests who are here, friends and family, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and a very warm welcome. First of all, I would like to begin by saying how overwhelmed and humbled I feel at the tremendous response you all have given to our IPO, which, as Ajay mentioned, was the first of 2023. Your response is a vote of confidence for our vision of building a great Indian brand of product leadership in the global automotive industry. Your support gives us an even greater sense of purpose and mission in bringing value to our customers and now our investors. Your response is a celebration of the power, potential, and prospects of India's automotive sector and a recognition of the distinctive differentiated value that we bring to the industry. So thank you very, very much. Today, I think as Ajay mentioned, is the start of a new journey that we embark upon, but with optimism, confidence, and a sense of mission to fulfill our promise to you. Our promise is to continue to build a great company, powered by innovation and driven by our values of respect, integrity, a sense of community, a passion for excellence, and a spirit of collaboration and team working. A great company that continually innovates to bring superior solutions through highly engineered, distinctive transmission products for our customers that are manufactured at nothing less than world-class quality standards. This, ladies and gentlemen, is our vision of product leadership on the global stage. In our business, this vision has always been backed by a pragmatic approach of appropriate diversification and customer and geographic diversity. It is founded on the solid foundation of continual organization development, manufacturing excellence, and an unremitting focus on financial discipline and corporate governance. Getting here has never been a solo act. A lot of people have helped us to get to this historic milestone in our long journey of close to 60 years. Today is specially dedicated to the vision and spirit of entrepreneurship of our founders, my uncle Sri Ramarao Divgi and my father Bhaskar Divgi, who are among modern independent India's first manufacturing startup entrepreneurs. Their entrepreneurial spirit was best captured by this little Hindi couplet. भंवर से लड़ो, तुम लहरों से उलझो, कहाँ तक चलोगे किनारे किनारे. By taking that plunge into the sea of complex challenges, they bootstrapped their manufacturing business with limited resources and gave us the foundation to build on that, to what today has brought us here, to this historic milestone. Today is also dedicated to the people of Divgi TTS, whose passion and dedication have built this enterprise. I want to thank our board of directors for carefully shepherding our processes and being the voice of conscience of our company. To our family members who have stood rock solid by us as we navigated our company through a period of uncertainty and challenges. To our early investors, particularly Oman India, Srinath and Ajay, and NRJN, whose expression of faith and confidence gave us tremendous motivation and a sense of mission to succeed. To Nandan Nilekani, who helped us when we needed it the most. His unflinching confidence in us was a morale booster that kept us going in building and strengthening the value proposition of our enterprise. To Ganesh and his team at Inga, who taught us how to unlock the value of technology for our shareholders. to Ajay and Team Equirus for an exhilarating roadshow in India and Singapore, and for that outreach into our shareholder community. To Saraswat Bank, who has been with us for close to 60 years, and HDFC Bank. To our legal counsels at Trilegal and Barucha, whose uncompromising standards yielded a spectacularly world-class prospectus. To Padmini Khare and the team at BK Khare and Company, to Vinayak Khanwalkar, Jagdish Dhongde, Sudhir Mirjankar, Praveen Gavli, Satish Kadroli, and Sanika Nirgude, who burned the midnight oil to get us here today. So today is also dedicated to all of you, and my deepest gratitude and appreciation to all of you for bringing a truly indigenous and Atmanirbhar company, born of this land and of our spirit of self-reliant entrepreneurship, to India's capital markets and the global stage. Thank you and God bless, and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your thoughts with us this morning. I will now invite Shri Girish Joshi, Chief Trading Operations and Listing Sales, BSc, for his address.
Good morning, welcome all, and rightly said by Kadle sir and Jitendra also that true Atmanirbhar Bharat, and we are in the same direction. So welcome you all to the listing ceremony of Divgi TTS System Limited. On behalf of BSE, I welcome Sri Praveen Kadle, Chairman, Divgi, Sri Jitendra Divgi, Managing Director, Sri Hirendra Divgi, Whole-Time Director, Sri Ajay Garg, Managing Director, Equirus Capital, and Sri S.G.S. Ganesh, Founder and Partner, Inga Venture Private Limited. It is an honor to welcome you all to this International Convention Hall where we are sitting. It is in this hall that we have witnessed the development of Indian capital market over several decades. First as a trading ring for the brokers till the late 90s, and then as a convention hall post-digitization. Listing on the exchange is a significant milestone in the journey of a company, and I would like to congratulate the entire team of Divgi TTS Limited on this momentous occasion, all the family members, all the staff, all the team members of Divgi who have brought the company today as shared by their leaders, and stepping into the journey of a listing space. Now, with a 148-year-old history, BSE is one of the oldest working public institutions in India, having created wealth to the tune of more than $3 trillion US. This temple of wealth creation has been able to offer an efficient and transparent capital raising and price discovery platform to over more than 5,000 companies, and it has over 12 crore registered investors. BSE is one of the fastest exchange, oldest exchange in Asia with a speed of 6 microseconds. BSE iconic journey is dotted with several achievements and landmarks. I'm just pleased to share a few of the recent ones. Our BSE Star MF platform, India's largest mutual fund platform, has a record of processing 37.75 lakh transactions in a single day and 2.53 transactions in a month. The benchmark index of BSE, Sensex, is tracked by investors across the globe and has grown since India opened up its economy in 1991. It is also considered as a barometer for the growth of Indian economy. BSE also provides an efficient, transparent market make for trading in equity, debt instruments, equity derivatives, currency derivatives, commodity derivatives, interest rate derivatives, mutual funds, stock lending, and borrowing. BSE provides a host of other capital market instruments to participants, including risk management, clearing and settlement, market indices, and education system. It has a global reach with customers around the world. BSE systems and processes are designed to safeguard market integrity drive the growth of Indian capital market, and stimulate innovation and competition across all market segments. Today, we are witnessing listing of Divgi, new entrant in the family of BSE listed company. And I'm again, heartiest congratulations to Divgi. And as he said, it's the first IPO, successful IPO in this calendar year 2023, which was oversubscribed by 3.45 times, 3.46 times. Retail category was oversubscribed 4.17 times. And non-institutional category, which is very important, it also subscribed 2.37 times. The Divgi transfer system is also, it has more than 60 years history. Once again, we wish Divgi transfer, Divgi TTQS system limited good luck on this listing on BSE main board. BSE looks forward to being the preferred fundraising platform as it expands its reach and growth in scale. Thank you.
Thank you, Giri sir, for telling us briefly about the history of this very famous international convention hall, and also for putting BSE's glorious journey right from its establishment to its current accomplishments, along with major milestones in a nutshell for all of us. Time now, ladies and gentlemen, for memento presentation. I will request Shri Girish Joshi sir once again to step up on stage to present a gong memento jointly and a bull memento individually as a congratulatory gesture to Shri Praveen Kadle, Chairman, Divgi Torqtransfer Systems Limited, Shri Jitendra Divgi, Managing Director, Divgi Torqtransfer Systems Limited, and Shri Hirendra Divgi, Whole-time Director, Divgi Torqtransfer Systems Limited. So this, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, is the replica of the gong that has been placed on the stage. And on behalf of BSE, Shri Girish Joshi, Chief Trading Operations and Listing Sales, is handing it over to the Chairman, Managing Director and Whole-time Director of Divgi Torqtransfer Systems Limited. Thank you. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a mini replica of the bull that we see at the entrance of BSE. I request Giri sir to please stay back while the rest of you can take your seats in the audience. I will now invite Ms. Kavita Shah, partner, Inga Ventures Private Limited, to kindly step up on stage and receive this bull memento on behalf of BSE. That is Ms. Kavita Shah, partner, Inga Ventures Private Limited. Mr. Venkataraghavan S., Managing Director, Equirus Capital Private Limited. So please stay back while I request Shri Jitendra Divgi and Shri Hirendra Divgi to kindly step up on stage one more time and present a memento to Shri Girish Joshi, Chief Trading Operations and Listing Sales, BSE, in reciprocation. टाळ्यांचा कडकडाट होऊन राहू दे एकदा. Thank you, Girish sir. Jitendra sir and Hirendra sir, please stay back. Yes, we have a few more mementos to be given, and these are to those whose contributions have been invaluable in the successful listing. I will call upon Ms. Kavita Shah, partner, Inga Ventures Private Limited. Shri Munish Agarwal, Managing Director, Equirus Capital Private Limited. The legal counsel to the company, Tri-Legal. So we have representatives from Tri-Legal, who are the legal counsel to the company. Bharucha and Partners, legal counsel to the BRLMs. Bharucha and Partners, legal counsel to the BRLMs. Rajni Associates, legal counsel to the selling shareholders. Rajni Associates, legal counsel to the selling shareholders. Okay. Let us welcome representatives of Rajani Associates, legal counsel to the selling shareholders. B.K. Khare and Company, chartered accountants, statutory auditors to the company. B.K. Khare and Company, chartered accountants, statutory auditors to the company. Lincoln Time India Private Limited, registrar to the offer. Lincoln Time India Private Limited, registrar to the offer. Shri Arun Ohri from Ad Factors PR and Advertising, communications partner to the offer. We also have Bakul and Saurabh joining in. And printer to the offer is Western Press. Anybody from Western Press? All right. Thank you. You may please be seated while I request Shri G.S. Ganesh, founder and partner, Inga Ventures Private Limited, for the closing remarks, sir.
Thank you, friends. If you're a last speaker, you get 3 minutes. Because the most important look forward event is, we're just about 4 minutes. Thanks to all my colleague partners, Equiris, Trilegal, Rajani, Link, everyone, Barucha, for giving us the splendid support to carry this task to a destination which we all dreamt. Jitin, what we dreamt 10 years before, you have 50% reached today. My only advice as a banker is, after 10:05, stop looking at the stock price. Your performance will take you to the new levels, not the stock price. Thank you very much to all the investors who have really given us support in this most challenging environment. My special thanks to my colleague Ajay. I've never seen a colleague banker the way Ajay supported me in this whole endeavor. Thank you, Ajay. Thank you for you.
Thank you, Ganesh sir, for those words of wisdom. And now the vote of thanks will be proposed by Shri Hirendra Divgi, Whole-Time Director, Divgi Torqtransfer Systems Limited.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to make this vote of thanks. And at the outset, I would like to thank all of you all for gracing this function. I take this opportunity to welcome our new investors and shareholders. We would not have made this listing of Divgi TTS such a grand success if it wasn't for your support. So to our new investors and shareholders, a very warm welcome to the Divgi TTS family. I'm sure your trust in us and your journey with us will be rewarding and fruitful in the long run. I would like to thank the Securities and Exchange Board of India, the Registrar of Companies, BSE, NSE, for their guidance and support, and everyone who has helped us reach this significant milestone of completing the IPO and listing on the stock exchanges. I take this opportunity to place on record special thanks to the book-running lead managers, Inga Ventures Private Limited and Equiris Capital Private Limited, who have patiently worked with us. A round of thanks also to our councils, Trilegal, BRLM councils, Barucha and partners, statutory auditors, BK Khare and company, chartered accountants, Sulakhe Dhongre Associates, company secretarial services, Kanjan Associates, registrar, Lincoln Time, India Private Limited, Ad Factors PR, CRISIL, and printers Western Press. All of you have played an integral role in the success of this IPO. On behalf of Divgi TTS, I would like to thank BSE for being a gracious host for this momentous occasion. I would also like to thank NRJN Trust and Oman India Joint India Fund, who have backed our vision and played a pivotal role in reaching this milestone.
To wind up now.
Yeah. So thank you, everybody, for sharing this moment with us. Thank you so much.
The momentous time for which we all are eagerly waiting. Request Praveen Kadle, Jitendra Divgi, Hirendra Divgi, Girish Joshi, J.S. Ganesh, Ajay Garg, S. Srinath, and Shri Sudhir Mirzankar to please step up on stage. We are just 25 seconds away. Please join me in cheering when the customary 10-second countdown will begin. We all will put our hands together as the timer will strike 10 o'clock. So we're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations to the management, investors, stakeholders of Divgi Torqtransfer Systems Limited on the official listing. टाळ्यांच्या गजरात आपण हा क्षण सजूया. हार्दिक बधाई और ढेर सारी शुभकामनाएं. It is truly an honor to be introduced and welcomed on this corporate ladder. यादगार पल हम सभी के लिए. सर्वांसाठी अविस्मरणीय क्षण. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a milestone for Divgi Torqtransfer Systems Limited. And milestones are ways of looking at the past with gratitude, present with appreciation, and future with lots and lots of hope. So let us have a resounding of claps one more time for Divgi Torqtransfer Systems Limited. चलिए तालियों की गूंज के साथ हम इस ग्रुप फोटो को सजाते हैं. धन्यवाद. आणि अशा प्रकारे कार्यक्रमाची सांगता झालेली आहे. चहापानाची व्यवस्था केलेली आहे. सर्वांनी त्याचा आस्वाद घ्यावा. सो लेडीज अँड जेंटलमेन, ऑन दॅट नोट वी कन्क्लूड दिस इव्हेंट. Tea, coffee, refreshments have been arranged in the banquet hall to my left, your right. This is Manasi taking your leave. Have a great time ahead. Thank you.